Hello, 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 everybody. How are you guys doing today? Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. So, what's going on? This is a Rona video, a shelter in place, a life as we know it. I think everything is opening up tomorrow. I don't know about looking at the news any longer. I can't do it. I honestly I can't do it. And reason being is because everything is just so, mm, it's just so, how should we say it? Convoluted with mistrust. You see what I'm saying? So today I heard that a doctor committed suicide in Russia. And I'm looking at TV and then someone said that they saw it on the news. You guys drop down in the comments. Oh, you know what, you guys? You can comment. You can comment. You can like. You can subscribe. You can curse me out. You can do anything you want to. Can I get some subscriptions? Some subscribers, please, please. I mean, I'm happy with. I'm up to 83. Yes, I'm up to 83, but still. I think I gave a little too much just to have 83. Before I didn't really want any views. When I started, I think 6 years ago, until anybody was doing YouTube videos, I was just doing it to see how my face would shrink because I was on this water fast. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We are talking about what's going on in the world. And I'm hearing that the numbers have grown 40% in Georgia, and since they opened up again. I've also heard that the president has not cracked down but decreased the cabinet or the group, that the task force for the coronavirus. But yet and still, you ordered 100,000 more body bags. Something is not right. Like, why are you guys opening up all of these businesses? And it has to be for money. It has to be. Probably because Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day. They want that Mother's Day money. They know that that's where a lot of money is. But listen, I'm sure a lot of people have either spent their stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? So you guys could have, given everybody, you could have given everybody across the board, maybe $1,200, not just, you know, poor people 1,200, and then the millionaires 1.6. Maybe if you would have just like evened it out. Maybe if you would have given everybody $3,000. If you would have given the poor people $3,000 for 2, 3 months, everybody could have sheltered in place, stocked up. Like, everyone could have just went out one day a week, just one day, everybody, just one day a week to do your shopping. Like, maybe on a Sunday, no, on a Saturday, everybody can leave the house, and it would have been okay. But no, 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 no. T Noble donates 500,000 medical masks and invites customers employees to join in the thank you of something. Um, I I can't call it. I cannot call it at all. I just I don't know what we're gonna do, because people are definitely. I know there's so many people who are out of work, like the movie industry. They're gonna be, they've been out of work because you can't really do anything. I mean, unless you're doing Zoom or anything. Like, a lot of actors and actresses, they are they're doing YouTube like me. Okay, so it says here Trump ignores a mask sign as he tours a mask factory. He's not wearing a mask. Like, didn't Pence do that, the same thing? How are you going to be the president of the United States and you go to a mask factory and you don't wear a mask? Okay, so another one is get back to work. Trump tells meatpacking workers facing COVID-19 threat to their lives. Facing the COVID threat to their lives. Didn't I tell you that there was going to be a meat shortage? I told you that a couple of weeks ago. It's here. Again, we can afford to not eat meat for a month. We will be okay, okay? We should be happy that we still have food, all right? Um Fulsey says calls for his dismissal as part of the game. Wait, did I miss something? Is he being dismissed? Let me see if I can put that right here. It says it right here. It says it right there. Did you see that? Uh, Listen, I don't know what's going. Why would he be dismissed? Okay, here's another thing. All right. I mean, drop it down in the comments because I didn't hear anything. But again, I didn't look at the news. I need a break. I need a break. Maybe a week off. No, a couple of days. Anyway, okay. So NYPD under fire for starkling different responses to violation of social distancing orders over the weekend. So this is the thing. Okay, let me see if I can put that here. I should have my iPad, but can you see that? Can you see that? I'm sorry, there's the glare. You can't see that. Can you see that? Okay, so in one picture, it has cops, like they have this black man in a white t-shirt on the ground. In another picture, they have a group of white people on the grass, and the cop is giving them a mask or something like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pelosi and Trump, this is what you need to be looking at. Okay? The disparages the differences between white and black. White is not right. You have to treat everybody the same way. Now, if a group of white people, and if I'm being racist, I mean, it is what it is. If a group of white people can congregate and, oh, woe is thee, and oh, here's a mask or whatever, but then you see black people and they take them to the ground or whatever, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. That's discrimination. That's blatant discrimination. And I'm here to say that's not right. Shit like that really pisses me off as a black person. You can't do that. It's not fair. I mean, it's not also fair that all these black people are dying of coronavirus. What is the correlation? Is it on purpose? Moving on. Nike will donate 30,000 shoes to frontline workers fighting COVID-19. Did you hear about yesterday? I think it was in Santa Cruz, where an non-identified donor donated $1 million to a hospital, not for the upkeep, but for the frontline workers. So everyone in the hospital that works there will get $700. Isn't that a blessing? Come through, rich people. It must be nice to be. Can you listen? If anyone wants to cash app me something, you can drop it in comments. Should I start leaving my cash app thing on my channel? Anyway, okay, so coronavirus news. Judge restores New York Democratic presidential primary on June 23rd. In New York? In New York. Are you serious? I wonder, is that New York City? New York. Isn't there like thousands of people dying daily? Or that have died? Isn't it like almost 30,000 people? Like half of the people who have passed away in the country are in New York? Listen, whatever. So Dr. Fulci, I call him Dr. Fly, dismisses Wuhan lab as source of coronas, contradicting Trump and Pompeo. Pompo, Pompeo. Is that the lady doctor? She's aged. Can you imagine what stress she's been under? I really feel sorry for her. I really and truly do. So how in the stock market? Actually, the stock market was up today. hmm It was up like 300 points when I looked at it briefly. When I looked at it briefly, United States is still blocking medical supplies to Cuba. Why would you do that? Like, what exactly did Cuba do recently? I mean, whatever they did was like, what, 50 some years ago or something like that? The risk of exposure to COVID-19 in Georgia has increased by more than 40% since the state reopened. There you go. There you go. We tried to warn you guys, but you didn't listen. I guess the manicures and the pedicures and that hair and the barbers or whatever is a little more important. But you know what? What can you say? I don't know exactly what you can say in order to make people understand. You can only bring them to the water, but you can't make them drink. I'm done. I might see you guys later. Bye. Bye.